Hi my loves, welcome back to Bedtime Tarot. This is Simone The Moon Goddesss with your reading for the 30th, the 31st, and the 1st of November. Thank you for everybody who's been enjoying listening to my podcast, who's enjoyed watching the video that I just posted. I'm so happy to be able to bring your messages across platforms. And I'm really grateful for you. So anyways, let's get into your message. Spirit guides, what are the messages you want me to share with the collective? I should mention this is a very exciting weekend because we have Halloween on Saturday. There's a blue moon on Halloween. So it's the second full moon in October, and the full moon will be in Taurus. The moon is exalted in Taurus, meaning the moon does very well in Taurus. So I feel as if it's going to be a very enjoyable weekend. The vibes are going to be beautiful. So I hope that you all have a beautiful time, whatever you decide to do. May it be blissful. So the theme for this weekend, a change in the wind. For those who are watching, you'll see it's a zebra. There's lots of wind blowing. This is a transformational time. And it's interesting because, like I said, it's Halloween weekend. The veil will be non-existent between the spirit realm and ours. I feel, it makes me think, the Moonology cards that I use, the card that's associated with the blue moon says believe in the impossible. So to see this card, a change in the wind, I feel like it's very important to stay in your energies over the next couple of days, to stay optimistic, to believe that all that you want to manifest that's for your highest will come into fruition. It's done. It's done in the spirit realm. It's only for it to show up in the physical now. At the bottom of the deck it says clean it up. So whilst you're waiting for your manifestations to come into fruition, it's time for you to make space for that energy to flow in. It's all well and good to call in, to pray, to affirm, to visualize, but if there's no space for the energy that you're calling in to inhabit, it's pointless. Top of the deck it says building blocks. Wow. So you have a change in the wind, clean it up, and building blocks. It's a whole process happening here. You guys probably won't be able to see even if you're watching me, but the colors are so very similar. And at the heart of the matter says deep knowing. It's a moon and there's an owl. You gotta trust your deep knowing. You know when you just know, right? Your intuition. Trust that all that you've asked for has already happened. Stay in that energy. Alright, so we're gonna pull some tarot cards, or I'm gonna pull some tarot cards actually, and see where else this message is leading. Your first card is the Hierophant. So right there, that's spirituality. This is something established. This is something structured. This could be down to your rituals. You know, relying on your rituals this weekend. Second card is Nine of Cups. So your wish is fulfilled. All of your cups lined up beautifully. for you. Your third card is the Four of Cups. So there's a sense of, when it shows up, will you be willing to receive it? Because we have to remember that sometimes what we call in, something greater can come. But because it doesn't appear how we envisioned what we wanted to call in to appear, we might dismiss it, not even realizing that it's something even greater than what we imagined. Sometimes in order to manifest, sometimes in order to receive the gifts that we are calling in, it means putting ourselves outside of our comfort zones. It might mean stepping completely out of the story that you're already in now in order to receive the gift that you're calling in. You have the Page of Cups under your Hierophant. The Nine of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. And at the heart of the matter is the Three of Wands. All of that, the Three of Wands is right under your Nine of Cups. So your wishes fulfilled, or what you're calling in, or what you will receive, is actually taking you so far down the line, further than you could imagine. I feel like for some of you, it's time to expand your horizons, expand the pictures, your vision of yourself and how you see yourself. Some of us might be thinking way too small. With the Nine of Wands underneath the Four of Cups, that's that exact energy I was just describing to you, where something might show up, but because it doesn't appear as you imagine it will, or even because you might feel that you're not worthy of the magnitude of this gift, that you might actually run away from it, or put up boundaries, put blockages from it. You need to see yourself as grand as you truly are. It's crazy because I just looked at the bottom of the deck. So under that Nine of Wands is the Nine of Swords. So it's truly like, don't let your mind psych you out of your abundance, your prosperity. The Eight of Wands is under that Nine of Swords. So there's that change in the wind. There's that change in the wind. It might create some kind of conflict with the Five of Swords under that. But under that Five of Swords is the Four of Wands. So it's leading, it's almost as if it's that final cleanup. I feel like that's what cleaning up is about. It's that final cleansing, that final clear out. You can't call in change and don't expect things to change. It doesn't work that way. For some of you, there's some kind of message of making something official. So whether that's romantic or with a business, with your spirituality, there's some kind of new energy. There's some kind of message of a newness, a celebration, some kind of congratulations, or you've been approved, or however that resonates for you. Let's get your moon cards. Wow, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. First card. Your second card is have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Blue moon, have believe in the impossible. Remember that? Wow. Oh my God. Your third card is believe in the impossible. Blue moon. And I'm so glad I recorded this. Hopefully that came out in the video. That is incredible. At the bottom of the deck it says, balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. And down the heart, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So this energy, and I just looked at the time on my laptop and it's 22:44. Messages. I still can't even believe in the impossible came out, but that would mean that I was not believing in the impossible. Crazy. I'm going to pull a Trust Your Vibes card now and wrap up your reading. All right, so I thought more than one card came out. It's actually just one. It says be flexible. Card number 40. So 4 again, 4 energy again. Now, remember I said to you that for some of you, your manifestations can come in, and because it looks slightly different from how you envisioned it, how you imagined it, you might put up a blockage from it. There might even be a level of ingratitude, you know. There's this sense of being ungrateful. For some of you, your manifestations come in and they're so grand that you question whether or not it's real. You mean me? Are you sure me? You know, you doubt your worth. You doubt whether you're worthy of it, whether you're able to handle the magnitude of your manifestations. And of course you can. All right, for some of you, it might not come in exactly as you'd like, but you need to be flexible. You have everything you need. You're handed everything you need. It's now for you to take that and spin it into gold. All right, so be flexible. At the bottom of the deck, it says walk it off. All right, so I don't know if, because I see a fiery climax approaches, so I don't know if we're still in Mars retrograde. So there's that. There's Mercury retrograde. For some of you, find some kind of grounding. If there's some kind of upset over the next couple of days, walk it off. Clear your mind. Okay, come back down to earth. Come back, find your grounding. All right, it's also a way for you to connect. It's also a way for you to receive the messages clearly from spirit. So it might not be a conflict. It might just be, maybe you just need some inspiration. Maybe you've been thinking about something way too long or hard. Maybe some of you might have writer's block of some sort or a creative block. And you just need to get outside and walk it off, and everything will balance itself out. So an interesting message. Here's vibe check again. I'm sure it was down the heart of the matter for my last Bedtime Tarot episode. It's here again. So you have vibe check and walk it off. Top of the deck is mentors and role models. All right, so here you are. You have this opportunity, you have this gift, and you might be doubting whether or not, again, your worth. You might be doubting whether you are able to handle the magnitude of what you are working towards. Of course you are. Surround yourself with like-minded people who can support you, support your dream, right? Support you in your... They've been there. They've done that, you know? So there's always... Having a mentor is always such an uplifting and supportive energy that we all need at some point. I hope this makes sense to you guys. That's what I'm seeing over the next couple days. Again, I hope these messages have resonated. I hope they help you in some way. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Have a beautiful weekend, my loves. Until next time, bye.